What's going on, guys? My name is Suzy Ami. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'll be releasing weekly content in regards to e-commerce, Shopify dropshipping, and everything online entrepreneurship. As some of you guys know, I'm out kind of traveling around, house hunting. Everything's gone great, and I'm super excited for what's in store for you guys coming up after my move. Apologies for all the traffic in the background. This is a busy area where I'm at, but I wanted to show you guys this beautiful view right now. It is completely stunning. In today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing the Shopify stores of various subscribers. I'm not holding anything back, so don't be offended. Some of it's gonna be a little bit brutal. It's gonna be for your own good because I'm not gonna be lying to you. And while we're at it, I'm gonna show you some examples of some really good stores as well, so you can kind of model those little aspects for your own success. So let's go ahead and jump right into the content. We'll teleport over to my condo. All right, let's go. All right. So, as some of you guys know, I am traveling, so I didn't bring my big desk microphone with me, so the audio is not going to be the best. We're just using the internal microphone on my MacBook here. But by the way, guys, if you have not started a Shopify store yet, go ahead and use the link that's in my description. There's a small commission that's earned when you use that link and you purchase a plan, which I take that commission and I invest it back into my channel to continue bringing you guys additional powerful content. So apologies in advance for the poor audio. Like I said, I'm traveling. I'm super excited for what I have in store for you guys. I got a new place and I'm gonna be moving there in a few weeks, and I'm gonna start cranking out some crazy content. It's gonna be my entrepreneur pad, so I'm super excited for what I have for you guys. But let's go ahead and jump into this. I got roampeeny.com. And remember, I'm not the end all be all. I don't know everything. I'm gonna give my perspective and my opinion. People might disagree with me, but let's just see what I see at first glance. We'll try to keep this video relatively short. So Roam Peeny, first thing I notice is it has like 3 pop-ups. Now I did sit on this page for a minute before I started the video, so some of these pop-ups were delayed, but 3 is just too much. This looks incredibly spammy. Now this wheel pop-up is a good one, but let's exit through these and see what happens here. Before I even exited, there was some pop-up that was in the very back there that just vanished. So I don't know what that said, but we're gonna go ahead and exit on that. We're gonna exit on this one. You need 1 pop-up. If you're gonna have a pop-up, it should be delayed a little bit, in my opinion. Maybe 15 seconds after they kind of browse around a little bit, then a pop-up shows up. But that email capture, the wheel one, is a good one. But there's actually one that's non-invasive, and it's different kinds of games that I wanna show you guys. I actually made a video in one of my apps videos. I'll leave a link to that in my description, but I'll actually leave a link to specifically the email capture application that I really like. They have a free package. I personally have the maxed out package of like $29 a month, but they do have a free package that you could use. I'll leave the link in the description for that. Have a notebook out, guys, because I'm gonna be running through these relatively quickly. I want you to be able to take notes. Another thing I noticed with this one, the colors, in my opinion, look great. If this is for women, well, it looks like it's for men. It looks like there is some men's clothing here as well, like maybe to cater for women that are visiting and want to buy something for their boyfriend or husband, or perhaps men that are visiting and want to buy a gift for their female companion. You might be able to upsell them on a men's item or something like that. But overall, I like the color scheme. It is feminine, so it might not appeal to men too much, but it does look great. I don't know if this is just a glitch on my end, but it looks like there's some issue with the image. When I scroll up, it's blank, and it kind of appears when I scroll down. Maybe that's just a problem with my particular browser. It might be my connection. Just take a look at that. Maybe that's an issue that other people see as well. You guys need to have a chat application. I'll leave a link in the description to my favorite chat app so that you can help customers directly right away as soon as they're visiting, because as I've spoke about in my other videos, in this era of the internet and online shopping, some people are receiving their products same day when they order. You know, they're getting customer service straight away when they ask for it. People don't want to wait 24 to 48 hours for customer service. So it's super powerful just having a chat app. I'm scrolling down here. This reminds me of one of those nice kind of female clothing stores that have a small section for men, just to cater to the men that are perhaps going there with their girlfriends or wives, or shopping for their girlfriends and then potentially see something for themselves that they would like. Overall, the color scheme looks great. The website looks great. This seems like maybe it's a paid theme, not one of the free themes. And if anybody is using a free theme, I have in the link in my description, I have a theme that I highly suggest you use that has helped my store convert a whole bunch. You want to break away from the free themes that everybody has as much as possible. So let's just go with the About Us section real quick. I'm not going to take all day reading through here, but okay. It tells a little story. Okay, so I was wondering what Rome Peeny meant. I wasn't sure about that. You guys explain it right here. Okay, that's a creative name. I like that. Okay, good deal. And I just noticed here you guys have a phone number. That's fantastic. Just definitely add that chat app. You guys have a lot of customer service methods right here. Overall, it's looking great. Now let's look at some items here. Let's see really what, okay, so it looks like you guys might have a lot of men's products. Okay, the images look nice here. My internet connection's a little bit slow, but let's see here. It looks like pretty high quality images. I don't like this thing that popped up here. I don't like that. I'm sitting here reading that, and that kind of popped out of the way, or popped in the way there. I might consider taking that away. Here you have a urgency timer, 2 days. That's not really giving urgency for someone to purchase. And if you're gonna have urgency, you want it within like a few hours, ideally, because it's gonna give someone, oh, I got a couple days to come back and buy it. They're not really gonna be interested, or they're not gonna really feel urgent to come to pick that up. Okay, you have a McAfee secure sort of identity protection button here. There's an application that I use for trust badges that is very clean and simple that you can install, and you could change the coloring to match the theme of your store. So it looks real nice. If you guys want to check out my videos about applications that you need, I have 2 videos, I think, with various apps that I suggest. You might go into the descriptions and kind of describe how this particular product will enhance somebody's life. And just another thing, maybe these are your professional photos, but in case it's not, everybody wants to make sure that you take your own professional photos so it's unique and not just taken right off AliExpress. I don't know where you're sourcing your products. Maybe these are your professional photos. I know right now jumpsuits and rompers are really popular, at least in Philippines. I don't know if it's the same case in whatever country you're targeting, but I would maybe keep whatever sort of style is trending very accessible, maybe something on the front page or something like that. One last thing, you need a push notification request like Push Owl. I'll leave a link in the description to that. If you don't know what a push notification request is, it's just something that pops up here. The secure section here pops up and it asks permission from the visitor to allow notifications. You need this installed because it's super vital. You get free marketing to people that allow for notifications to be sent. If a customer allows this, notifications will be sent to the homepage of their phone. So it's free marketing for you. It's more likely for people to see it. And if you have that push notification request set up with a customer, they will not only receive it on their phone, but they'll actually get desktop notifications as well if they're browsing your website on desktop. And it's kind of non-invasive. So, and a lot of websites have it anymore. A lot of websites have it, and I didn't even know it was an application that you need to install until I had a Shopify store. Oh, and just a general suggestion, I don't know what you guys are using for your email service provider. A lot of people think email service provider means just a platform that you use for your business emails. Email service provider is the platform that you use for email marketing. And in the description, I'm gonna leave a link to my favorite email service provider that pretty much runs my entire business. It's an incredibly powerful tool, and I'm actually able to get you guys a 14-day trial on it if you use the link, and it's actually one of the most important apps that you could get for Shopify, but it is a paid one. It's for your email marketing, but super vital once you guys have the money to go ahead and do it. All right, the second one we have here, Big 5 Pieces. The first thing I noticed a minute ago is kind of the poor quality images. I don't know if this is my poor connection, but just in case, if the images looks this kind of gritty and bad on better connections, you really need to get better high quality images. Get HD. Some of these look okay, but they're really gritty. This is the first impression a customer has when they go to the homepage of your store. Now you're gonna be marketing and sending to sales pages or landing pages mostly, but if they click around and they see the homepage, I'd be turning right back around with these crappy images. Now, same goes for your logo here. It's good you have a logo, but it looks like you used one of those online kind of logo makers that give you like a few different designs that you could choose from, and you could put in your own text, and then those are, it's better than nothing, I guess, but first of all, it needs to have a transparent background. You can't just have a white box here. And I would go ahead and see the images are crappy quality. Go on Fiverr.com, pay $5 and have a logo made. It's a good investment, but having a logo like this, it'd be better not to have one at all, in my opinion. But for $5, you could go to Fiverr.com and you could have a professional logo made. They do a great job. You do not have a chat app, so listen to what I said about in the previous one. You need to have that chat application. You should also have a push notification request, just like I mentioned mentioned in the other video or the other shop, you need to have your own domain. This is the domain that you gave me on, I think it was one of the groups. Maybe you do have a domain, but if not, you need to purchase your own domain. So you get a big5pieces.com without the My Shopify in there. Free shipping over 50. Now, if you're drop shipping from AliExpress, just get free shipping for everything. If you have a local supplier and you're actually paying decent amounts for shipping, then maybe you could arrange free shipping for over $50. But if you're drop shipping from China and the shipping is so low, just offer free shipping all around. People are ordering from Amazon mostly. Your competition is Amazon. I went into videos on how we can compete with Amazon. I'm not going to go into it now, but you need to be offering free shipping on all orders as much as possible if you're drop shipping from Amazon. Sorry, drop shipping from AliExpress. And also, this is not necessarily good grammar, I think, in at least American English. Free shipping for buys over 50. I think buys should just be purchases. Free shipping for purchases over 50. And if you're going to have shipping capitalized, you need to have the rest of this capitalized. F, B, and O. I would say something like free shipping worldwide. Up top here, you don't have like an about us or like any policies or anything like that. See on this page, they kind of have like an about us, a men's, or a new arrivals, a blog section. You scroll down and you have various menus and information. You guys want to make sure you have like policies, your return policy, see privacy policy. Let's see if it's down at the bottom here. Yeah, down at the bottom, it looks like you have a privacy policy, refund, terms of service, about us. I would maybe have an about us at top and like a contact us at top, but you do need that chat application. I did not see any email capture. I don't know if I talked about this already. I'm getting kind of mixed up, but I did not see any email capture. Again, like the last one, I will leave a link in the description so you could go pick up my favorite email capture. Something else I just noticed, you need a fave icon. I don't know really how to pronounce it. See what he or she has at this Rome Peeny website. He or she has a fave icon. It's the icon that's up here in the tab. It's important for those that are shopping via desktop, computer, or laptop. Let's go ahead and go to shop now. When I click shop now, it doesn't do anything. It just brings it right back to the home page. Yeah, the shop now button just links to the home page. That's something that needs to be fixed. Scrolling down here. Hey Siri, define decor. So as I'm scrolling down here, it kind of looks like, I didn't really know the definition of decor, but I guess it kind of includes furnishing and just decorations in general. Looks like the featured collections here. If you're gonna have featured collections, I would have whatever items are the most trending. It looks like you kind of just threw whatever you want on here. I'd keep the homepage if you're gonna have items on there to really what's most popular. When I'm going through here, I don't really know the thought processes on anything or what you guys really have going on here, so I'm just kind of, it's just my perspective from someone that has no idea what you're doing here. But for your images, I would order the main images that you're marketing for and have your own pictures taken. Or at very least, remove the watermark that you got off AliExpress. When I click best sellers, it brings me to this featured collection 1. I don't think saying featured collection 1 is very professional or elegant. I figured out something else. And I'd be curious, have you done market research? Have you tested these products? Are these really best sellers? Why are they necessarily here? Maybe you've done some research, maybe they're big sellers, I don't know. Another thing I'm noticing is basically everything is on sale. When I click shop, it brings to the same page as best sellers. They both go to featured collection 1, and when I'm over here, there's no way to go back home. Oh, I'm wrong, the button works. There should be a home button up top here. That's one thing you do need. You need a button that links you back to home. Not everybody's gonna know that they need to click the icon there. So it looks like most of your items are just plastered all over the home page here. I would have everything kind of sectioned off and make a collection section. So when you go to shop, you have categories that you could choose from and you could browse that way. But this is all just stuff to keep in mind. I'm just going through these policies and making sure that they're there. I'm not gonna keep it in the video. When you click homepage, it just brings you to this. It's more of like an About Us page. When you click homepage, it should literally bring you to the homepage. So instead of this saying homepage, it should say About Us. And it looks like you have 2 About Us pages. So there's a lot of kind of mixed up stuff here. Let's see where FAQ brings us. Okay, that's filled in. I'm not gonna sit here and read it all. Terms of service, I'm just gonna go through and make sure that there's actually text filled in. But one thing I did notice, just looking at the privacy policy here, you gotta go through and edit the privacy policy because it looks like this looks very unprofessional. professional, insert if age restriction is required, and you have the option to insert age here. So go through and really make sure you have all the details figured out. You have to run through your website as if you were a customer, and you will kind of see all the flaws that you have as you're going. Really pay attention to details, because customers at this point would just turn right back around. All right, we're gonna go ahead and look at this one here. Suzy Ami. So it says, when I arrive here, it says, hi, opt in and receive a discount. Click send to Messenger and you'll automatically be opted in. So I guess that's a method where you are getting people to opt in for your Facebook chat bot. But when I click, now I didn't opt in, but this might be a glitch that you have. If your discount code is discount code here, you might have to change that. Or maybe that's a code that appears when I actually opt in, I don't know. Keep in mind though, you might want to specify the exact percentage discount that they will receive if they go ahead and opt in. Keep in mind, not everybody has Facebook. If you're running any other kind of marketing, whether it's Google ads or Instagram influencers, you might find some people that don't have Facebook. So you want to have kind of a way they could opt in. At very least, you could receive their email just in case they don't have Messenger. It's good you have a chat app. Personally, I like to have a chat app that is not through Messenger, just for that small percentage of people that do not have Facebook. And in my niche in particular, a lot of people don't have Facebook. So you'll have to kind of judge your particular situation. Now, I'd be curious. I went ahead and signed in to be able to have the option to message on Facebook if I wanted. I'd be curious if, because you kind of have to opt in twice for Messenger. I'd be curious if opting in this way gets me opted into the chatbot the same way that the initial opt-in did or not. If these are the same, that initial pop-up and this chat messenger are the same, you only want to have one. I don't know if they're the same though. And if you're interested, I'll leave the link in the description to my favorite email capture if you want to use something like that. I noticed too, you don't have a push notification request, just like we were mentioning before. I'm seeing these partner ads. I'm not sure what this is about. You guys would have to actually explain to me what this is about, because I don't know. Are you earning commission if you drive traffic to other people's stores, or what you're doing here? I personally would not have this, but maybe you have a good reason for it. You guys do need a fave icon up top here, like I mentioned before. I like the color scheme. It looks elegant. It's pretty. It's relaxing. It kind of reminds me of home bedding and stuff like that. But there might be one. I would maybe have this text a little bit larger and do some research, do some market research, get opinions from people if they find this text is hard to read or not. Me and you can probably read it fine, but different people see things differently, and that font might be difficult for people to read. So just ask around, get people's opinions, take a poll or something, see what people think, maybe in various groups. By the way, I have a small group you guys could join as well if you haven't been a part of that. Free mentorship. I'll leave the link in the description for that. Scrolling down, all the images are kind of consistent. You have the items being used in real life instead of just having like the item taking a picture. You know, you have an example of all the items being used in real life, which is good. You have the nice different categories here. Gym candles are more than just a candle. Okay, I'm scrolling down here. It's talking about gym candles. It seems kind of random. Okay, that's cool. It looks like you guys are offering kind of a free gift, free handmade candles with the order. I would maybe have that more evident up top. You know, let people know that you're offering a free gift. That might be a good option to have one of those bars up here. Let people know there's a free gift. If you're offering free shipping, I don't know if you are or not. Make sure you indicate that. Okay, it says postage is free. You want to make it very evident that postage is free and that you're offering a free gift as well. Not everybody's going to scroll down and to learn that they get a free gift. If it's taking 13 to 20 days for delivery, you want to indicate why. And actually, this goes for everybody. Everybody that has a store, if you're drop shipping and it takes a long time for the products to arrive, you want to indicate very, very clearly that due to high demand, the product may take 14 to 21 days for delivery, or however many days that is. I like to say days instead of weeks. So this goes for all the stores if you did not make it very clear. Let's see what we got here. I like Galaxy. I love Galaxy stuff. It looks like the image here, unless it's my connection, the image quality is kind of bad. Get HD images for everything. These are sick. I would totally buy these. This one's probably my favorite. So let's look at the descriptions here. Free postage with tracking. Again, if you're drop shipping and it's going to take more than a week for the product to arrive, make it very, very clear. It should be on the sales page. It should be on the order confirmation email, thank you email. It should be on the thank you page. It needs to be very clear on how long it's going to take for their product to arrive. And again, I'll leave the Trust Badge app, the particular app that I like, so you can use it as well. Trust Badge app will be in the description. Again, there's these partner products. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe let me know in the description what the deal is with these partner products. And again, for the email marketing, I'm going to leave a link in the description to the most important email marketing platform that I use. I highly suggest all of you guys get it. It's probably the most important part of running a Shopify store, so you need to take advantage of that. I'm going to leave the link in the description for everything else. Hopefully this was beneficial. I'm sure there's some things that I forgot, but hopefully it covered and helped you guys with some things. If you haven't joined the Eepster Nation fam, smash that subscribe button, join the family. I'm dropping tons of free content, not charging you guys for anything. Hit the notification bell so you're actually notified when I release videos. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for watching, all right? Peace out.